What is the craziest thing you have ever seen happen at a concert? I'll go first. I think I'm probably going to win. In 2019, my husband, Stephen Bishop, was doing a show at the Coach House in San Juan Capistrano, okay? And about 10 minutes in, if you guys know, there are tables there, right? And some lady had like a tripod with her phone on there. And about 10 minutes in, I go over there and said, hey, can you please take that down? No recording. And I could see it was a live stream, but it was like a private live stream. And I said, huh? And I pulled her off to the side. I looked at it and I exited out of it. And she was selling tickets for $20. Over 200 people paid to go see Steven on a live stream that she was selling. What's even crazier, she's part of a really large magazine that she still is to this day for rock and roll, and she still tries to interview Steven like we forgot exactly what happened and we had to kick her out. I mean, Steven, you remember that, right? We had to stop the show.
Yeah, I
Remember that. And then also a crazy thing that happened again at that show about an hour in. Some lady, when you were performing, said, hey, Steven, do you remember me, really loudly? And it was that lady, Connie, that you like kissed once in high school and came all the way down.
That's right.
And she started making a scene and security had to escort her out. It was a wild evening. So I don't think we're ever going to return there, unfortunately. Just to add one more, when I was a tour manager, the craziest thing that I've ever seen, two things. We had one guy who was pacing up and down in like the rafters, and he was wearing a really long trench coat, okay? And it was like dead of summer. And I'm like, that's kind of weird. And then we all saw like a knife and security had to escort him out. That was crazy. And then when I was a tour manager for a very, very large band, they were playing arenas, I was called up to like the rafters again, and these people were going at it. Like they were doing the deed and did not care, like not even hiding it. And that was traumatizing. So that's probably the craziest things I've ever seen at a concert. I'm sure there's more, but yeah, insane. Let me know what you have seen at concerts.